Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Keeps running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. For the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Oh, Tom.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Cầm tao quên nhầm.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Oh.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head.
But I can't.
I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
但佢笑緊，但佢
I'm a real bad dream,
Sorry.
mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
黐線到
Yeah,
佢。
you'd like me to go away so you won't be
It's easy.
scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
全部都黐線。
Elbow strike.
come, Alan. This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it,
都
you
差
should
唔多
continue.
其實，你衣着又係咁。Creative problem.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
誒呢個
what
咪
a
上次
storm.
餐廳嗰
I
兩
hope
隻
it
黐
wipes
線
this
佬
place off the face of the
冇辦
earth.
法。
And
Okay.
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the
咁大
best.
鑊，
Don't you think?
恐怖。
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy.
Something's
You know how they
wrong.
get.
Gotcha.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
I don't think
Typewriter's in your room.
Saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here it comes.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and
Hartman's
meet our
office.
wrinkled adult diaper
What about
asses first, since you're so tough, Bert.
Why did they go really cheesy.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna stew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
喂，你乜
Yeah.
阻咗你屋企
I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
奸啊！笑到衰啊！
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out. I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
應該揾個 light 㗎大佬。
gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
謝謝。
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Shit! Fucking hell. 點解喺你手啲歌細咁多？啊，唔係咁嘅咩？我頂呢個迷宮。
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
係咪 dead end 嚟㗎 ？Yes, fucking dead end。屌，佢先至有人。 呀！你睇就咁樣樣啦，無端端後面有班人唔見有。老師 good，not good。死啊我！點搞法？ 哇！嚇死我！都冇嘢走。
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold.
我死啦！我哋個 Barry。 點樣走啊要？死我！我真啲死喎喂！啊！頭痛。啊！睇下嘢先嚟。
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes.
Okay. Damn! Fuck! 笑死！你喺後邊衝埋嚟，神經病！有嘢打。借嘢。
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry,
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
激死我！啊！睇下點樣處理隻蚊。拉嚟拉去咁煩。
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
你話 Emis 又俾成堆怪圍。啊！哇！哇！好鼻黐線！我擦！哇塞！你好煩啊！No。我的天啊
！Please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry!
Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting! Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
好煩。
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. Somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Get to the phone. No. Oh, yeah.
Only the three funny acids are good for your heart.
What the heck, fight? So. Hey! 係咪喺度 ？No no 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 唔係咯。
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
咩料啊？呢個係咁啱有啲嘢啊 ！Heavy duty 係即係點啊？光啲啊？係咪啊？有冇光？好似係。用盡大嚿啲。
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Let's go.
trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Don't踩落去，唔該。嘅。睇落去大支啲，但揸落去係咪大支啲㗎？唔知。呢啲光好似冇乜分別咁，唔知點解。哇！光到睇唔到而家。佢叫我 pick up 個 shotgun 係啊。
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
但啱啱照落好似冇分別，咁樣照落好快。我睇唔到。Get to the farm。呢度。踩牆！哇！頂你咁快，見你唔到喎，大佬！但可唔可以俾啲 ammo？ 好鬼少 ammo， 黐線！喂！哇！啱啱好。哇！犀利。
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
哇！好恐怖啊！見咗條友。
Hello? Anybody here?
Anybody?
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? What?
又唔見咗。
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
但係 Barry 咧唔見咗。
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the dark presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
做咩出現？黐線！呢個瓜柴，仲有啊！哇！
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
即係咁樣樣啦，係嘛 ？Hello？ 即係嗰啲 common sense 嘅遊戲。
I could climb out through the broken window.
哇！你終於可以俾我爬，救命！
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Get there fast。你要揸車啊？好危險。係啦，揸車。
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
其實收集個咖啡壺有咩用？應該解決。Oh shit！ 多謝 Air 嘅 follow。啱先好車騎地，突然間撞晒落去都話好車騎。救命！我真係唔知佢收集嗰個咖啡壺有咩用。我知啱啱我收集嗰時已經解咗個成就，大概有100個咯。應該原台已經 miss 咗好幾個。 喂，你會棘住我！黐線喎！
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
哇，好型啊！超型！好鬼好過啊！係我親嘅。
We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Oh,
damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get to working again, I promise!
演唱會係啊，我啲粉絲嚟㗎，睇下幾瘋跳緊舞啊！呢度已經。啱啱我就係狂爆音之後，觀眾叫我整翻細聲。 係啊，音樂太大聲，冇計。
Please don't let me die. Oh, if I find this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Ow! This may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives. They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life. Killing children of the Elder God. Enjoy it. God damn it.
Wow. 我要呢嚿啊！我好需要拎啦！過乜鬼啊？哇！呢個時候先冇子彈。演唱會係大聲啲㗎啦！第一陣就會好細聲，定嗰啲本身嗰啲背景音樂好細聲。
That was awesome!
Right Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
想拎啲子彈其實。 子彈俾我，玩都冇晒。呢個係。
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
呢個好似多彈啲，我諗呢住。OK， 可以伏停，真係新鮮。跟住你一齊。呢個肥仔最尾唔會死㗎，我好中意呢個肥仔喎。
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
最尾有仔，笑埋你。睇先，我哋諗下可以做啲咩先。笑死我！呢度。呢度係做咩嘅咧？喂！哇，好新手。係咪爬咧
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al? I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm so all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now... Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Okay.
Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between memories.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes? That's by someone else.
Featuring Mr. Jones, he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is getting ready. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Not just us.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Okay. Phải保護個肥仔啊！啊，落去啦！哇！喂，唔係咁咧，黐線！喂，點解你冇事嘅？喂，唔公平！喂！哇！真係死啊，大哥！
You, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
個肥仔咧，係用 speed 係一定有千萬嘅。玩咩大哥？ 救命！
think we can make it through here, Al?
睇唔到你喺邊。等等啊，呢個狗竇嚟㗎。OK 係。我揾下嘢先。冇嘢㗎。哇！Hello， 點解會有㗎？個肥仔咧，喺度，救命！
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
好鬼殘牙，黐線，佢眼盲。
Be careful, Al!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about it.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
今日開咗啦，冇反應嘅，都唔知開咗定未開。哇！搞咩啊，哥哥？
Got to be kidding me!
哇！我黐有事。 哇！ 哇，好恐怖大佬！我想佢點樣咧佢？點解冇得執嘅呢隻嚿嘢？我都想要。你哋去緊邊啊？我唔知。哇！好恐怖。站喺度試下先。呢個咩嚟
？Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let's go in.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
轉嗰個靚圈先嚟開。好攰，我先該坐直啲。
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Fuse board。跟住。
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding.
最有感覺係唔係驚你睇唔到佢？我覺得係咯，咁重要嘅人物，嚇，好似之前玩嗰個 Death Stranding 又係咁。仲有勁好多路，好鬼啊
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
呢個肥仔都好大膽嘅，哈哈。
What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
唔知呢啲角色點樣嘅？都得。
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Cái 肥仔成日都瞓死咗。又嚟。
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
我屌下都死用㗎。
No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
God.